Let's go see what we have now. Got bobblehead, LED. You got a fog machine? You better believe it. Get Halloweeny! Come with us and you will see this our town of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Screaming the dead Halloween. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene, trick or treat. Tell the neighbors gonna die right. What's up, Centennial? I'm Jillian. I'm your host for the Loft this week. I'm here with Dr. Medwed. Let's go check out his room now, shall we? Come on, let's go, guys. Let's go. We were here for a long time last night. We wrote a lovely message on the board. This is for you, Medwed. Love your fiends. We hope you enjoy. Yeah, we got that up there. It's pretty great.
I wonder what that is up there.
It's supposed to stay, but you kind of didn't come in. You didn't come in, so.
But we did leave a plate of candy for you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, so you can give that to your class, or you can keep it all for yourself.
You guys did a great job.
So we hope you enjoy all the things that you find today, because there's several things hidden in this room.
Fantastic. Well done.
Thank you.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, Dr. Medwed.
Did you really? You look so good. I love that filter. I know.
So,
Yeah, that was better. Hi.
I like that phone.
Really? Yeah. So do
Yeah,
I.
and that jacket too.
Thanks.
And I think it'll look well on me.
What are you talking about? It's my jacket. Yeah.
It's mine now.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's her jacket.
Hand it over.
Leave us alone.
If you want to bully, you gotta go do us.
Hi Centennial, we're here to represent the football team.
Let's keep teaming up against bullying.
And here's the next video for
Be the Boys.
A third of all children say they've experienced bullying. It is a growing trend that affects millions and seems to be growing worse by the day. So when I read about this next story, I knew I had to share it with you. You're about to meet two classroom crusaders taking on the bullying epidemic one lunch at a time. As a high school football player in Hobbs, New Mexico, Chris Kirkendall was used to tackling opponents head-on. But it was the story of a 5-year-old bullying victim that motivated him to tackle tough guys off the field.
When I heard about this 5-year-old being bullied, it was a little heartbreaking to know that a kindergartner is going through something like that. He was throwing up in the morning before he went to school. Like, he didn't want to go to school. When he was at school, he was just miserable. That shouldn't be happening at all. It just hit home. I remember how I felt when I was getting bullied. It just fired me up, and I just wanted to change that right then and there. I didn't want him to go another day, wake up another day feeling like he didn't need to go to school.
Remembering the torture of his own bullying all too vividly, Chris invited the 5-year-old boy to eat lunch with him at school, where he knew everyone would see them together.
When you see a football player from afar, you're like, wow, that kid's in my school. And then you see like me eating with him, and all the kids are gonna be like, wow, he must be really cool. He's got a football player with him. And after we'd gone and had lunch, like, his mom kept up with us and just told him he was doing a lot better. He was ready to go to school, playing on the playground. It opened him up.
Brevin Young, Chris's teammate, was so touched by what his friend was doing, he too wanted to be part of the anti-bullying game plan.
I was bullied as a kid, and I felt like I didn't have anybody there to lean on. And just thinking back on how I felt about it, I wanted to make sure another kid didn't feel like that.
The sweet friendships the football players formed with their lunch campaign soon expanded into the Eagle Buddies program, which encourages all high schoolers to buddy up with a bullied kid in hopes of putting an end to bullying altogether.
You have to have good intentions, because these are very impressionable kids, young men and young women, that really need our help.
It just shows that anybody can make a difference, because it's not only happening in Hobbs, New Mexico, it's happening everywhere.
Hey Centennial, it's Coach Wadley and Coach Book here. We want to challenge you to a fitness challenge every other week. This week, it's 30 seconds, see how many push-ups you can do. So have a friend record you, submit it to beekner@chsnights.com. The winner, you'll be on the Loft. So, Book, you ready?
Let's go.
All right, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is Australia a country or a continent?
A continent. Hey, yo. Both. Trick question. That's what I said. I said it was both. It is both. Okay, it's both.
That's right. That's both. Y'all some smart kids. Yeah, it's right. It's both. Okay, second question.
Hi, Mom.
I need one answer.
What? Continent.
What are the 7 continents? Name all 7.
Asia, Antarctica, North America, South America, Russia, Austria, Africa,
5, 6.
Antarctica.
Oh!
China's a continent, right? No.
Wanna try it again? Start it over.
I got 6. Europe.
There you go. That's right.
We've been slacking on the Loft lately. I'm thinking we should do something. Remember that segment, Who Am I? Yeah, maybe we should do that. I think I'm gonna do mine. So what could I say about myself? I edit, I'm a host, I tell other people what to do. Is that good? Do you think so? Edwin, wake up. Are you serious? Give me some feedback.
Hi, I'm Erin Mila. I'm the president of Spiritual Diversity. I'm here to tell you about our Halloween party. It'll be October 31st after school in room G65. There'll be free food and no clowns. We'll be celebrating Halloween, Samhain, All Saints Day, Day of the Dead, and other traditions. Feel free to contribute how you celebrate. Again, it'll be after school, October 31st, G65. See you then.
Hey, Aiden. How's the recycling segment coming? Here's our recycling segment.
This is the story of 3 plastic bottles, empty and discarded. Their journeys are about to diverge, with outcomes that impact nothing less than the fate of the planet. And now here they lie, poised at the edge of the unknown. Bottle 1, like hundreds of millions of tons of his plastic brethren, ends up in a landfill. This huge dump expands each day as more trash comes in and continues to take up space. As plastics sit there being compressed amongst layers of other junk, rainwater flows through the waste and absorbs the water-soluble compounds it contains. And some of those are highly toxic. Together, they create a harmful stew called leachate, which can move into groundwater, soil, and streams, poisoning ecosystems and harming wildlife. Bottle 2's journey is stranger, but unfortunately no happier. He floats on a trickle that reaches a stream that flows into a river, and a river that reaches the ocean. After months lost at sea, he's slowly drawn into a massive vortex where trash accumulates, a place known as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Here, the ocean's currents have trapped millions of pieces of plastic debris. This is one of 5 plastic-filled gyres in the world's seas, places where the pollutants turn the water into a cloudy plastic soup. Some animals, like seabirds, get entangled in the mess. They and others mistake the brightly colored plastic bits for food. Plastic makes them feel full when they're not, so they starve to death. and pass the toxins from the plastic up the food chain. For example, it's eaten by lanternfish. The lanternfish are eaten by squid. The squid are eaten by tuna. And the tuna are eaten by us. But Bottle 3 is spared the cruel purgatories of his brothers. A truck brings him to a plant where he and his companions are squeezed flat and compressed into a block. Okay, this sounds pretty bad too, but hang in there. It gets better. The blocks are shredded into tiny pieces, which are washed and melted so they become the raw materials that can be used again. As if by magic, Bottle 3 is now ready to be reborn as something completely new. For this bit of plastic with such humble origins, suddenly, the sky is the limit.
School is so hard. Like, it's so overwhelming with like the schoolwork and the friends and like everything at home. Like, it's so, like, I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I get that.
But I did hear about the Will to Live Club. It's in G55.
You wanna go?
Yeah, let's go.
I am looking really forward to the play next week. It is the kids have worked hard, and I think it's a really good show.
All right, thank you. Let's get right into our theater segment.
Tom, what happened to you on the evening of November 21st?
She grabbed me around the waist.
Do you wish to reconsider any of your testimony?
You want me to say something that didn't happen?
No, Miss Mayella, I want you to say something that did happen.
Well, I already told you.
Who beat you up? Tom Robinson or your father?
I got something to say.
Do you want to tell us what happened?
I got something to say. And then I ain't gonna say no more. That Negro yonder took advantage of me. And if any of you fine, fancy gentlemen are gonna do nothing about it, then y'all yell at stinking cowards, the lot of you. Your fancy ass don't come to nothing. Or your mammon and Miss Mayella don't come to nothing, Mr. Bitch.
You acquainted with Mayella while his military services were both convicted? You're a strong girl, why didn't you run? Screaming at your father. Who is he speaking to? Were there children on the place very often? Did you harm her in any way?
Come out and see the show November 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Student tickets are $5 ahead of time, $7 at the door. Adult tickets are $8 ahead of time and $10 at the door. You can buy tickets from any cast or crew members or from Miss Howard in the Black Box or this week in the auditorium.
What are y'all doing with my desk?
Where's Ashley?
I knew I should have gone.
have time for this.
Okay, but who told you to get here?
The producer. Producer said I need to take your spot since you're late, so...
The producer. Okay, who's the producer?
Mr. Bittner.
No,
Yes.
I am.
You're fired.
No, I haven't been because I pay you. So sit down and stay there.
Yes, ma'am.
What I'm gonna need you to do is get up and go back to whatever period you should be in.
Why is she talking to us?
He's on the phone. He's dealing with business. You need to go.
I'm taking over your job for the day, so...
Okay, you need to stop spraying that.
Why?
Because there's nothing
Because
to
you're
clean.
dirty. So, get out of my face.
Yeah, no.
Wait, ma'am. What are you doing?
Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this like a different way.
Ma'am, DeAndre, help me! What?
Okay, so if you want to apply for a position, you call DeAndre first.
The phone's not working. It's not plugged up.
Yeah?
You got to call on one.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just take my stuff back, and we will. You can keep the mug. Dollar store.
You need a desk.
I'll get one from down here.
Who's gonna make the college football playoff?
Just one team?
Not Georgia. The Michigan Wolverines.
Ohio State.
It's gonna be Ohio State. They come in after they beat Michigan.
I'm thinking Clemson. Clemson will probably make it.
UF.
Buffalo Bulls. Probably be at like Shreveport or something.
Alabama, and Alabama.
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 That's pretty obvious.
Sees the middle of the field. Nope.
Who's gonna make the college football playoff?
ITT Tech.
What's up, Centennial? I'm Lauren Ridley, keeping you up to date with all things esports.
The Knights football team rattled off another huge win on Saturday night against Dunwoody, beating them 63-28 and setting the school record for scoring for the second consecutive week. With the win, the Knights are playoff bound for the first time since 2002. They will be having a home playoff game. Today is senior night. Everyone come on out and watch the Knights get another dub.
What? The week's over. Okay. Well, that's all we have for you this week, but we hope to see you next week on The Loft.